Welcome to the Raven's Den. Hail Satan. And welcome. I just want to welcome everybody. And I want to welcome all the new members that have been that's been joining the Satanic Pittsburgh. So anyway, that, and I also want to thank, and that we are honored to have Dr. Mannix. Yes, he is one of our new moderators. I admire his wisdom and his knowledge that he has for the Satanic movement. So Dr. Mannix, I welcome you to the staff. So anyway, no, I'm not a dictator, and I don't whip the moderators or and stuff like that. So anyway, let's change this color here. I say, because Ron's here, and he likes green. So there it is. So anyway, so what I'm doing tonight is I'm doing something a little different. Okay, I'm going to be ad-libbing. I have no notes. I have nothing. I have nothing in front of me, and it's just so it's all going to be coming from up here, and stuff. And the topic that we're going to be talking about is satanic music, and yes, it's satanic music. Yes, and yeah, that, and but before I get too far ahead of myself, Brother Lord Navarre will be here here a little later, and stuff that, and some announcements. I'm going to be giving a because I just realized that this month I hate it, and I'm sure a lot of other people in the group hates this holiday, but it's Valentine's Day. So yes, so what I'm going to be doing on Valentine's Day, okay, you guys can all join me here at the Raven's Den. For ones that don't have dates like I do, like me, and stuff. And what I will be talking about is Cupid. Yes, Cupid. He is a little nasty little bugger. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. So mark your calendars for February 14th, Valentine's Day, to where we're gonna bring it in my way and shit. I'm gonna just we're just gonna relax and chill and just talk about Cupid and shit. So anyway, okay, the Devil's Den Zoom meeting is gonna be on next Wednesday, so keep your eyes open and your ears open and for the event. Okay, so anyway, and for tonight I'm drinking, it says here it's supposed to be a superior light beer, Michelob Ultra Light, 26 carbs. No, I don't drink this, but this was given to me by my neighbor because I shoveled his sidewalk and his driveway and stuff. So he gave me a couple of these beers and stuff, and some jam, some homemade stuff, and a box of chocolates, which of course I ate the chocolates, and I wanted to save the beer for this special occasion. So hold on here. Let's see how it tastes. I've never had this before. Hey, not bad. yeah, it's not bad. Anyway, I also want to. I'm reading this new book. It's called "But the Bible of Adversary" by Michael W. Ford. I know it's all going to be backwards and stuff, and it's just because I told like Tina and them that I will like check out these new people and stuff, because this is all new to me, you know, as well. And I'm finding it very like interesting. It has like a lot of knowledge, and I recommend him to people and stuff. So I mean, I will be talking more about this book in later um, like episodes and stuff. But again, you know, his name is Michael W. Ford, and the book I'm reading is The Bible of like Adversary. I know he has like a lot of other books and stuff, and I recommend that you also check him out on YouTube. It's very good. He's very good right speaker as well. So I know what you guys are thinking. This has been in the news now lately about Marilyn Manson. Yes, I know it's a shock, but then it's not a shock. Okay, my intake, because we are talking about like satanic music, and Marilyn Manson is in the scene, and he was ordained by like Anton LaVey at the Church of Satan and stuff. But let me personally tell you, okay, that his actions, if he's guilty or not, is not like satanic, okay? Because we don't harm women or children or like anybody else, but okay, so and stuff, and I'm sure that the Church of Satan is going to probably turn their backs on him because he is not. So, like Marilyn Manson is just a example, okay, is a example of what not to be like, okay, you know, as far as what he is being accused of, and let justice prevail, whatever it may be. Okay, so with that out of the road about like Marilyn Manson and stuff, okay, I have like come across this like many times, you know, well, like, do you have to listen to heavy metal or like death metal to be a like Satanist, or is that all what you guys like listen to? You know, it's like Satan music or the devil music. Okay, and my answer is no and stuff. The reasoning is before people don't have a heart attack here, okay, because we don't want that. Anyway, oh my, that shit is good. And but you're wrong about that, Ron. Like Venom is not in league with Satan. They are just using Satan as propaganda and to get their way with money, which a lot of bands are like that. You know, they're not like Satanists. Okay, they're not. You know, yes, they have the inverted pentagram. You know, like for example, like Motley Crue. Okay, because I am going to be talking a lot about my high school days and stuff. You know, when I was first like introduced to like Metallica and um and stuff. So yes, and so Oh, like here I thought the Motley Crue was all like Satanists and would shout, shout, shout at the devil, blah, stuff in their album cover, inverted pentagram, and whole 9 yards. No. And so, but they do play some like really like awesome music and really cool stuff. And yes, I'm gonna be mentioning bands that you're probably gonna be like looking at me like, what the hell? Oh, why? No, not you, Raven. And stuff because as I first told you all that I was raised up in a Christian home. Okay, so like we weren't allowed to listen to secular music and stuff. We had to listen to Christian music and stuff, and there was like Christian rock bands and stuff. So anyway, so the best thing that happened to me when I was a teenager, and I know everyone's gonna laugh at this, okay, all right, is the group called Striper. Yes, like Striper. holy, holy shit! I can't believe I'm telling you all this and stuff. Because like Striper was my answer to listen to other, right, like secular bands. That and there were all these other Christian, like heavy metal bands like Barren Cross and the lead, One Bad Pig, and like the Resurrection Band. I think that's the only Christian group that I like respect because they play like a lot of blues and stuff like that. But I don't like always listen to them. But anyway, but they do a like awesome version of like the Who song, a Who song and called Bargain. Anyway, enough about Christian music, okay? Because of course we all know that the Christian people, they always like to copy stuff from the secular world and stuff. So anyway, but do you have to listen to death metal and heavy metal to be a Satanist? No, you do not. And stuff, okay? And this is, again, like I said, it's a misconception, okay? Because I listen to all different types of music. Some I favor more than others, like some I don't, okay? I'm not really like into hip hop, unless I'm like listening to like Eminem or like Missy Elliott or something like that, or like Busta Rhymes but anyway, but I have to be like in like the mood for that. And Beastie Boys, yes, Beastie Boys, you got to fight. And by the way, I think another one of their members just died. I think it was like the fourth or the third like Beastie Boy and stuff. I read it here a couple of days ago, but life goes on. We all move on, and so anyway. But to go back to but I also liked other groups, that weren't like Satanic, okay, and like I like the Police. I like yes, it was Adam that died. Ronald is up on this stuff, okay? Whose birthdays and stuff. So, but anyway, but I love like Phil Collins. I like Sting. I love Genesis. Like Peter Gabriel. If any of these groups that you like, like give me a thumbs up. Whatever. Because it's not all about metal. It's not all about the heavy, angry angry, hate shit. No, I mean, there's times when I will, yes, I'm going to admit this, right today when I was uh, at Talking Heads. Yes, I actually like the Talking Heads too. But when I was like Goodwill and stuff, I bought a Sinead O'Connor CD. Yes. The agony. No. Anyway, I like her one album and stuff. It's the one with the "Nothing Compares to You" song on there. I just like her voice. It's very, very like soothing and shit. Oh, back up. I know I said that we were going to like bury this like Marilyn Manson thing, okay? But just because he is accused of like whatever and stuff, I'm still going to listen to his music and stuff, And this is like important, okay? Because just because you listen to like Marilyn Manson, does that make you like him? I like his music. It changed a lot of things back then, and it's just that, and he took a lot of the '80s songs and he put his own twist on it and like brought it to life. But anyway, all right, enough about that. And so, but yeah, so but there's times when I listen to classical music, Mozart, Beethoven, uh, um, or Leonard Bernstein. I hope I'm saying these names right and stuff. Because like the reason why I'm telling you all this, okay, is because like it's okay, like it's okay to listen to other things like besides heavy metal and stuff, and like it's okay to let people know that you don't always listen to heavy metal. And I have a funny story to tell you. Okay, I'm in my friend's car. Okay, I'm driving this Benz and stuff, and I'm listening to classical music. And it's up loud and stuff. And it's still in the summertime. I had the windows down. So anyway, I'm pulling in to the to like the grocery store and shit. And there's people like looking at me and shit. Of course, I'm wearing all my black and my necklace and shit, looking all crazy and stuff. I pop out of the car and stuff, and people are like, "Huh? What in the hell? Here it's out. Hey, I love classical music." And like, what? Well, I'm like, yeah, because it's okay. I like Frank Sinatra, Al Jolson, Anton LaVey. He mentioned Al Jolson, and yes, and stuff. Yes, I like Frankie Boy, and and it just keeps getting more and more. Like, educate yourself, expand like your music. My ex-wife, okay, she only listened to like two groups. One was like Metallica, and the other one was like Quiet Riot. And that's all she would like and brag and talk and blah, blah, blah. Got the t-shirts and everything else and blah, blah, blah. Okay. And like but she met me and stuff, it took her like a while to, to get into more like types of music. So I expanded her world, her like music world, and stuff, and that is what I encourage like you all to do as well. Try to listen to stuff new. I mean, I think it was Big Band Swing. Yeah. I know that I think it was Katie that she like introduced me to Peter Gundry. I don't know how to say. I'm bad with names. Anyway, and it's just I checked them out, and I love like Peter's music. It's so like relaxing. It's like meditating stuff, Warndra. I hope I said that name right. Um, yeah, and stuff. That's a more of like a Nordic like meditation, um, and stuff. So it's not all about like Venom and like Slayer and shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I love, I love these groups. I love the heavy metal sometimes. I like, I'd be there rolling my own cigarettes and shit. And I would be like, you know, head banging and, and the beard thing is going all over the place. I'm like, and shit like, yeah, because it gets that energy out. It gets that build up like stress, like negative, like energy, and it gets it out. And yes, but like when I like want to calm down and I'm reading and I want to study and I want to, I listen to like a lot of classical, and I recommend at first like Mozart, like Bach. Bach got some awesome like pipe organ, stuff, Anyway, but so yeah, but does that make you like less like satanic because you don't always listen to heavy metal? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, it proves like to the world that you love other things. You don't have to let the world know that you're like a Satanist, like all the time, and shit, You listen to the stuff that you like. I mean, like really, yes, I mean, if you like heavy metal all the time, I don't understand that because I try to listen to heavy metal all the time, and I just like couldn't do it. Because I mean, it was just I was just always angry all the time, I love Rob Zombie, I mean, he's good and stuff. And before I forget and stuff, in the Satanic scriptures, like written by like Peter Gilmore and stuff, he mentions about in his chapter that Bolus in Musica, about the stuff that he likes, the classical like music. He has it like listed and the pieces and stuff, and then he talks about like movie soundtracks, I mean, this is where I learned a lot of my stuff, about my, he mentioned like about the Star Trek, not Star Trek, sorry, like Star Wars, right, soundtrack and stuff, to where it has that power, that energy. See, it's the energy, that is what, we're looking for. So, and me, I am a man that, like people knew what type of mood that I was in by the type of music or the style of music that I listened to, If I was in a pissed off mood, I play to like heavy metal, punk, like whatever, and stuff, or that, or like if I'm in like a romantic mood, and stuff, I'd be like, guys don't know that song, and stuff, it's by Chicago. Hard to say, I'm sorry. Anyway, but right, Chicago was like a group that like. Anyway, but so, but with that though, I mean, and it's just, I mean, it's just fun, and it's exciting to experiment with right music and stuff. Anton LaVey, you know, he came out with a album which is called Satan Takes a Holiday and stuff, okay? And it's weird, but it's good, you know, and I recommend that too. And it's just yeah, it's just it's a mix of him playing, you know, his organs and stuff, and he also sings, which I know that Ron always tries to get me to sing and stuff, and I sang one time and stuff, and trust me, you guys don't want to hear me sing. But anyway, but yeah, but I mean, like, even when I'm going down, you know, and I'm learning all these new heavy metal groups that I never even heard of and stuff, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, this one called I'm terrible with names. Amen Amirth. Amen Amirth. I think I said that right. But anyway, I like them. They're like a Viking, like heavy metal, like death metal, Viking sound and stuff, and I like that. I like the Viking type stuff, you know. I guess maybe because I look like a Viking. So anyway, so yes, so it's just so I encourage you all, you know, to expand your taste in music. Try things that are new. I mean, there's times when like Ron would be like, "Oh, you gotta check this out." And I'm like, "Eh," and stuff, and I'm like, "Eh," and then I try to listen and stuff. You know, I mean, you might not like it, but then you might like it and stuff. Okay, there is a old like group. I guess it came out in like the 70s. It's called like Coven. Okay, it's a very good group, and it's their I like them. They got that hippie sound, hippie like Satan sound that I think that you guys will like too. I think they're better than like Black Sabbath. And stuff, and yes, you know, like Ozzy Osbourne is always going to be the Prince of Darkness, even though he did not give himself that title. It was given to by his fans. Okay, but is he satanic? No, he's not. But hey, you know, I don't know these people. Right, Ronald, so but that and some like other groups I've been experiencing, and I like Testament, yes, you know, because it's not all about like King Diamond. We all know that King Diamond is all that in a bag of chips. You know, I respect right, King Diamond. I like his work. I haven't never seen him in concert. I know Ron has, and I know Ronald has, and and I heard that he has a really good a good show and a awesome stage. Okay, now, oh, okay, and so now before I forget, okay, before I forget, okay, and I forgot what the hell was I going to talk about? Oh yes, Twin Temple. Okay, that is the sick group and shit. They're like a duo. Okay, and stuff, and a one man, one woman, and stuff. And yes, Twin Temple, they are very like satanic and stuff. And she kind of sounds like Amy Winehouse. Stuff. So it's kind of like in the 50s, like type style. And well, like once in a while, I like to listen to them, and stuff. And they do rituals on their stage. They do and stuff. And if you like sit in the first 2 rows, you will get like fake blood on you, and stuff, because they like to do stuff with a lot of like blood. And yes, so yeah, so all right, keep that in mind, okay? That not every heavy metal band are like satanic, or they're not like Satanists, or they're not okay. And but yeah, that, and that you you listen to what you like. I mean, there's like there's some great like punk bands, Sex Pistols, Ramones, and the Dead Milkmen, and it's just, I mean, so yes, like people that I won't listen to, I'm not really big on like Barry Manilow, but if you like Barry Manilow, I pity you. No, I mean, but that's great if you like Barry Manilow. Tony Stewart, or Bennett, I'm sorry. Yes, I like his stuff. I like B.B. King, like Johnny Cash. Yes, the Man in Black. Yes. And stuff. And granted, yes, like a lot of the, like Johnny Cash was a Christian, yes, but that doesn't make you a Christian, because like Johnny Cash, he had a lot of good songs, a lot of good, and it says no, there's, so, yeah, because I was like that there. They're here. It was about like 6 months ago. I heard Manson sing one of Johnny Cash's songs. The God's gonna strike you down, or something like that. I'll hunt you down. And I'm thinking to myself, did Manson turn Christian or something? I'm like, what? And stuff. But no, it was just a good song. And it's just, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's just his way of, of like doing like a remake, and he was respecting like Johnny Cash and stuff. So, but, yeah, cut you down. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Ronald. Maybe it's too many of these beers. But, so yes. But we gotta just enjoy our like music. Don't take it for granted. Okay? Because like you never know when you might not be around it, and then like you're gonna miss it. Yeah. Where is my lighter? Here it is. But yeah, and stuff, you know. But see, but like one of the reasons why, I mean, I don't like people posting a whole bunch of music stuff, you know, or whatever in like the group, because like there's other like Facebook groups like for that, you know. But like once in a while, you know, I mean, like I don't care, you know. I mean, if you post, you know, like whatever, you know, because yeah, because it's like this one guy in like the group, you know. I mean, he just kept posting one after another, you know, of his favorite band, you know, and stuff. It must have been like 10 posts and stuff. And I said, whoa, no. There's other like Facebook groups for that. But trust me, I love the music. I love, you know, I mean, like music is my world and stuff. I mean, I could live like without TV, but I can't like live like without my music. And it's just, I mean, it's just, damn. I mean, I've been in some really dark times, and right, music, you know, it picked me up, and it helped me, you know. So I guess you can say at that time that the music was my higher power, and yes, it is. It is fun, like to share like music over friends and stuff. But yeah, and stuff. But I just like yeah, it's up. But no, but there's, you know, it's stuff. I mean, but there's groups that I still have not heard of and stuff. You know, I have on my cable, I have like the music choice thing, and I'm always listening to like the metal part, you know, and stuff. And this is how I learn about these new bands, and like bands that I never even heard of, and it just, but I'm happy about that. But anyway, I think I've like rambling on here, and I think I'm looking over. Yeah, Lord Navarre, he's getting antsy. So hold on here. Of course, you know how he is. He likes it dark, but he also, ever since I got this thing, he likes this. He likes the party ball. Hold on, I have to go get him out of his cage. What the hell? Ah. So how is everybody doing out there? Satanic Pittsburgh? What? You like the party ball? Yes, Perry Mason. See, I know how to read, you know. No! And stuff. Yes, I know how to read. Perry Mason. Yes. Anyway, I have to tell you something. I got my second shot today, the COVID thing. What the hell? Why do you need two? Ow, it hurt. And the nurse, you know, there, I'm like, where's my lollipop? And she's like, well, we don't have no lollipops. I'm like, what? What the hell? I want a lollipop. You know, so I had to curse her. And so I had to give her the eyes. Ah, yes, the eyes. So anyway, I mean, like all this stuff about like music and stuff that old Raven was talking about, it's just, I, I love music and stuff, you know. My favorite person is King Diamond. Yeah, Abigail. I think I dated her in hell. Yes, she was very cool. Okay. So anyway, so Navar, do like you have a date, um, right set up for like Valentine's Day, huh? I hope so. Dr. Manic said he was gonna hook me up. I hope she's cute. She better be. What the hell? And stuff. So anyway, wait, what are you doing? You drinking a beer? What the hell? Well, yes, look, man, I'm like 48 years old. I'll be 49. Yeah, and stuff, you know. So, I mean, like, if I want to drink a beer, man, I could drink a beer. And, okay. Here, you want some? Nah, I don't want any of that. What the hell? What, you telling me that when you drink a beer, I get the burps? Yeah. And maybe, what the hell? You know, Raven and I, like, we never practice what we're going to say. But it's someone, you know, I mean, I'm just, you know, I mean, I just have my own little thing going on. And I do whatever I want. And yes, you do. You do whatever, like, you want. And it's just, so anyway, so you like King Diamond and stuff, and you like the song Right Abigail, because you think it's probably about that doll that you keep seeing, you know, yeah, called Abigail. She's hot. Yeah, I like that doll. Okay. Yes. So anyway, so like you might have a date and stuff, but we have our show to do. You know, like we got that special Valentine's Day. Yes, I know, because you're a loser and you don't have a girlfriend and you don't have a date. So now you're gonna make people like torture people, make them watch you and stuff, and let them hear you all boo-hooing and stuff. You know, grow up, Raven. What? Holy shit, man! He is really. It must be that second shot he got. Yeah. Mm. So anyway, so yes, yes, I am like single, but sometimes it's better to be single and stuff. That means you don't have to answer to nobody. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what the hell and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, Dr. Mannix, he does have a mouth on him. And stuff. He, you know, I can't control him. And stuff. He kind of has his own little personal thing. But, so yeah, so, anyway, or like you going to be there, at the Devil's Den? Yeah, I want to be there at the Devil's Den. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Yeah. Oh, wow, man. And stuff. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take my clothes off. It's so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. No, 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 no. Don't take your clothes off, okay? No, no. We do not want to see that. We do not want to see you naked and stuff. We definitely don't want to see you naked either. Holy shit, I've seen you naked before. And trust me, you're not a pretty sight. Can you say weenie? What? Oh, come on. Don't go be telling these people that. That's embarrassing and stuff. Let's. Holy cow. Well, it's the truth, you know. Hey, everybody. He has a weenie teeny weenie. Okay. You better behave yourself, Alice. I'm going to put you back in your cage. And not only that, you're not going to get no food. Not tonight. And not only that, but I know that you want to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. The Super Bowl? What's so super about this bowl anyway? And stuff, you know? What is it? Is it a big bowl with some stuff? What's so super about it anyway? You know, just a bunch of men just going around touching their asses and scratching their privates and stuff. I don't know. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, man. So, anyway. Yeah. Oh. Tom, like Brady, he's a pussy. I can kick his butt. I bet you if Tom, like Brady and I were playing football, and so I could kick his ass. He's nothing. Holy crap. Oh, man. So... Hold on. Holy crap. Oh. Hey, what's this? What do you guys think of that laugh? See? Holy crap. Oh, we're just having a good time. Yeah, at the Ravens Den. And shit, aren't we? Yeah, hell of a time. And so, I know what you're going to be doing tonight. Whoa, shh. You know most of the time I read my books. You know. So you tell them. What? Okay. Enough. And stuff. Yeah. I bought a lava lamp today. And at Goodwill and stuff, and I'm learning a lot about like lava lamps. Like they tell you can't have them on no longer than 8 hours. You got to turn them off. They get too hot. could catch your place on fire. I'm like, oh shit, and stuff. But anyway, but I like it. It's very like relaxing, and stuff. And I'm getting into all these different lights and different types of stuff. So yeah. So so anyway, does anybody have any questions or anything you guys want to add? Like before we end the Ravens Den? Excuse me. Okay. Anybody? I'm not gay. What the hell? Man, I'm gonna find out where you live, Ron, and I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm not gay. You're gay. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. So, on that note, and stuff like that, come on. I'm like a one-man show up here. And stuff. If anybody wants to join my team and stuff, yeah, let me know, because I could use a sound guy, a light guy, a camera guy, yeah, and stuff. Yeah, and he needs some friends too. He's miserable sometimes. The hell? Jeez. So anyway, it's been real fun, guys. And then, like women and whole 9 yards. And stuff. So anyway, let's wrap this up. You know, with Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Yay! And Hail Satanic Pittsburgh. I see you guys on Valentine's Day. Yay! All right. Hail Satan. I love you all.